Hello everybody, it's Loretail. We're back. No, it's been very, very long since I've done one of these. I do want to apologize for that. I've had so much going on. As you can quite obviously see, we're not back to how we were. Unfortunately, I had to get rid of the entire save. I wanted a fresh start. It's something I've been thinking about for a long time. I know we didn't get too far into the game, so I think that's okay. But with fresh starts come new worlds and new characters. And we've also got mods installed now that I'm hoping they're gonna work, but we'll get into it. So yeah, as you can tell, we're gonna go back. Excuse me. We're gonna go back into the intro again. We're gonna redo the entire game from scratch. I hope that doesn't upset anyone. It's something I've been needing to do for a while. I just don't feel like it's right of me to continue where I was because the game was outdated. So that we were playing. So I needed to delete everything and have a fresh start. So I'm gonna be more committed this time. I have a better uploading schedule.
Hey, you're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right?
Yep.
Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Thalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Daddy? Where are they going?
You need to go inside, little cub.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Whoa.
Yes, Papa.
Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
What's that noise?
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line.
Oh, that's a horrible noise.
Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
Hey,
You've got to
cicadas.
tell them! We worked with you!
Oh, bats.
This is a mistake!
Step towards the bluff when we
Birds.
call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
Alright, so here we are again. I think in the spirit of trying to keep things back on track, I think we should just go back for the Wood Elf. Keep it original. I don't want to change too much. I know I said in the description when I announced the return of Skytails, I would change things up and have a new character, but I don't think that's fair to use as the audience, so we will go with maybe that, and because I like using bows, so ooh, excuse me, nose type. Just want a small nose length. I think that's the one I used last time. Alright, and lifelines, nose color, I don't think any of that's important. Eyes, eye color. I think we'll use that one. Use that. When you have that brown undertone, that looks alright. Alright, brown type. I like that. Mouse shape. Something to match the little nose. That seems alright. Okay, lips. Yeah. And hair. Let's do hair color first. Brown. I don't really have much options in the way of hair. I don't want to spend too long on Halvin, to be honest. I think we had that last time. Oh, is there an ear thing? Wait, can I change the ears real quick? Oh no, I can't change the ears. Okay. That's fine. I think we'll go for that. I want a darker brown this time. Well, that matches their eyes. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, Loretail.
Not many wood elves would choose to come alone to Skyrim. Captain, what should we do? She's not on the list.
Forget the list. She goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure it remains returned to Valenwood.
Before we do that, let's just make sure that correct is say. Oh, it's gonna say prisoner. Okay, that's fine. Let's mess around with this real quick. I think apprentice is fine. Maybe out. We'll do apprentice. It's fine. Vibration off. Save on character menu. No, we don't want none of that. Display. Yeah, that's all fine. Audio. Export start music. Yeah, that's all good. Alright, let's go.
Follow the captain, prisoner.
Excuse me, why I have a cough drop. My throat's a bit sore today.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos.
While I'm here, apologies. Installed content? Does it come under creations, all the modded stuff? It might come under creations. Okay, we are running all that. Are we running the right stuff? Point the way. Yeah, it looks like we are. I wanted the weathers at the bottom because of how the mod behaves. So, Obsidian, Loud Natures, the Grass mod, and Point the Way, they're all mods that are not necessarily approved by Bethesda, but they're mods that are just made by modders outside of the Creation Club, although it is all part of the Creation Club, I think. But so as you can tell, we've got a lot of mods installed. I'm hoping this series goes smoothly. I have removed a couple of things since last we played, because I just didn't like how they played out. So we no longer have the treehouse mod because I didn't really enjoy that, to be honest. It kind of put a damper on things. But we do have these here. These three here, they redo the locations a little. So yeah, well, we'll get to see Riverwood first, obviously. And we've also got this, the Druid's Cove, which works for my character, you know, so let's go.
And now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
Learn. As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
I'm trying to speedrun Helgen, I think.
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Wood Elf.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
I don't know what else was the right choice. I may have to go back and redo that. Yeah, we lose the bows though. Alright, that's fine.
oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds. Guards, get me down, people.
What does it take to kill this monster?
Get up! Come on! The gods won't give us another chance! This way!
Let's go.
Jarl Loretail, what is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages. We need to move, now!
Up through the tower. Let's go!
Let's go! Up the stairs, quickly!
We just need to move some of these rocks to clear the way.
Let's go! Get back! See the inn on the other side? Jump through the roof and keep going. Go! We'll follow when we can.
You're crazy!
Hammond, you need to get over here! Now! That boy, you're doing great. Torolf! God! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
Gods guide you, Hadvar.
Oh. He's very dead.
Stay close to the wall!
General Tullius.
Ah.
Quickly, follow me!
Oh my goodness.
Give me a hand. Into the keep, soldier. We're leaving.
It's you and me, prisoner. Stay close.
Going to put you down.
Rayla, you damn traitor! Out of my way!
We're escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time.
Fine. I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovngarde.
You, come on! Into the keep!
Oh, watch out! Oh no!
Let's go. Come on, we need to get inside.
Oh. Let's go.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? To bring
It
us to the end
was.
times? We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these bones.
And the looting begins.
You better get some gear.
Don't need the helmet, I don't think.
Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around.
Wine.
You better...
Won't be having these for too long, so.
That armor on.
Where's the weapon?
Give that sword a few swings too. Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there.
And on the lever. Let's go.
We need to get moving. That dragon is tearing up the whole keep.
Just give me a minute. I'm out of breath.
Hear that? Stormcloaks. Maybe we can reason with them.
There's no reason with these locals.
Hold on now. We only want to... If you want to die, so...
Got you.
No one here now. Let me see if I can get that door open.
We'll take one tankard. I don't think we need
Let's
to go
keep
that
moving.
way. We'll take one cabbage. One tomato. Tomato. Potato. Yeah, I don't think we need the kettle. Alright, let's go.
Look out!
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
What do you do?
Oh, wait a second. We should probably do this just for peace of mind.
We need to get out of Helgen, now!
These Imperials have potions in here. We're going to need them.
Hey, make us alive!
Skyrim!
You're dead!
An old storeroom. If you can find some potions, might come in handy.
I think we have an order one already. Piece of bread. Potion, salt. Excuse me while I'm mute, I've got a cough. Ugh, sorry about that. I have not been well lately. Alright, one of those, one of those. One of those, and one of those. Ooh, and a potato. And elves here? Yeah. Alright, I think that's everything. Let's go over here. Pick an apple. In fact, I'm gonna collect all the apples I find, because you can make poison apples. And I think you can use them as weapons, so... And I'm probably gonna collect carrots so I can feed my rabbit. Salt's important too. Alright, let's go.
Done then? This way.
I know I've got a mod installed now where I can make bundles, I think, so
The torture room. Gods, I wish we didn't need these.
we'll look into that.
Hear that? Come on.
You fellows happened along just in time. These boys seemed a bit upset.
Watch what you're doing.
Entertaining their comrades.
Don't you even know what's going on? A dragon is attacking Helgen.
I'm not gonna read through books that I probably already know that we
Dragon,
have, so...
please, don't make up nonsense. Although, come to think of it, I did hear some odd noises coming from over there.
Come with us. We need to get out of here.
You have no authority over me, boy.
Didn't you hear me? I said the keep is under attack.
I also don't think we need the daggers, not right now.
Forget the old man. I'll come with you.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage.
Don't bother with that. Lost the key ages ago. Poor fellow screamed for weeks.
See if you can get it open with some picks. We'll need everything we can get.
Sure. Take all my things. Please.
Okay. What time are we at? 24 minutes.
Grab what you can and let's go.
There's no way out that way, you know.
Do the old, Yep. That'll do. And we'll dump that. One of them. Equip that. Favor that. Let's also equip that and favor that. Alright, let's go. I've run Helgen so many times, I know it from the back of my hand. Like, it's just second nature to me, really. Alright, let's go. I'm not even gonna
Where in
wait for
Oblivion
them.
are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Just give me a minute. Let me think.
Won't take us alive.
Alright, around here. That.
All right. Let's see if we can find a way out.
Oh, you're on fire.
You're the old man. Good luck, you.
Alright, you can do that.
What are you doing? What's the matter with you?
No witnesses. Right. He's not mad at me, is he? No. Doesn't even know. Alright. Let's go.
Let's see where this goes.
Hurry up.
No going back that way. I guess we're lucky that didn't come down on top of us. We'd better push on. I'm sure the others will find another way out.
They're not finding a way out. I make sure of that. Huh. Oh, okay. Let's grab an egg. Probably one that's already open. And we'll grab a skeever tail. And I think that's everything in here. Let's go. Set this up here home. No, that's just a mace. We don't need that. Alright, let's go.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. You might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow, and watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow.
Yep, the bow.
Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back. Not the sneaking type, huh?
I was hoping you'd do it in one shot, but oh well. Take that. Take that. And we lost my arrows, that's fine. Alright, let's go.
This looks like the way out. I was starting to wonder if we'd ever make it.
That's not a bad little run of Helgen. Survival mode. No.
Wait! Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
It's hard to see the roads now. Mountain flower, thistle, blue mountain flower. Let's go.
Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
Mushroom. Come on. Butterfly wings, we only need one. Keep an eye out for a blue butterfly. I don't know about this grass mod. It's a bit confusing.
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. When I was a boy, that place always used to give me nightmares. Draugr creeping down the mountain to climb through my window at night. That kind of thing. I admit, I still don't much like the look of it. These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself.
No, I think we want this one.
Thief, eh? It's never too late to take charge of your own fate, you know? Listen, as far as I'm concerned, you've already earned your pardon. But until we get that confirmed by General Tullius, just stay clear of other Imperial soldiers and avoid any complications, all right?
Oh, we're gonna forget about what I did in Helgen, right?
Must have scared them off.
I know there's another one up there somewhere, I think, if I remember correctly. Pelt, pelt. Just wait, wait. We gotta do some cleaning up. For those of you who don't know me, I like to keep Skyrim's roads clean. I don't necessarily want bodies lying around everywhere. Alright, let's go. Time we're at 36 minutes. That might just be enough to get the little intro out of the way, and then we'll pick things up
I'm
in the
glad you
next
decided
episode.
to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
Yes, we get to see a revamped Riverwood. I'm interested to see what it looks like. If the mod has worked, I hope it's worked. That looks pretty much the same. What is that?
Things look quiet enough here. Come on, there's my uncle.
Ah. That's different. It's a cart.
Uncle Halvar, hello.
Hadvar, what are you doing here? Are you on leave from shores, bows? What happened to you, boy? Are you in
Uncle,
some kind of
please,
trouble?
keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
She's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
20 minutes to get through this. I think we'll be alright.
Sigrid, we have company.
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you. Come,
Whoa.
you two must be hungry.
God.
Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy, what's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help.
I'll take one of them. Take that, take that. Take your apple. That's right, that's healing. I'll take that. Take a carrot. You could probably keep the rest of this stuff. Alright.
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt. Cross the river and then head north. You'll see it just past the falls. When you get to Whiterun, just keep going up. When you get to the top of the hill, you're at Dragon's Reach, the Jarl's palace. Jarl Balgruuf, he rules Whiterun Hold. A good man, perhaps a bit overcautious, but these are dangerous times. So far, he's managed to stay out of the war. I'm afraid it can't last, though. I don't think he likes either Ulfric or Elisif much. Who can blame him? But I've no doubt he'll prove loyal to the Empire in the end. He's no traitor. Ah, I forget you're new to Skyrim. Jarl Elisif, I should say. Although only because she was married to Jarl Torrig when he was murdered. Ulfric murdered Torrig, you know. Walked right into his palace in Solitude and killed him. Shouted him to death, if you believe the stories. That's what started this whole war. The Empire couldn't ignore that. Once the Jarls start killing each other, we're back to the bad old days. I see no harm in it, if you have the skill. The grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new. Gerder's family first settled here as woodcutters a few generations ago. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill. People are rightly stirred up about the damn Thalmor being allowed to roam around arresting people, just for worshipping Talos. But was it worth tearing Skyrim apart and maybe destroying the Empire? No. Ulfric will have a lot to answer for in the end. Nords have always supported the Empire, and the Empire has always been good for Skyrim. It's from that treaty that ended the Great War, remember? When the Emperor was forced by the Thalmor to outlaw Talos worship. We didn't pay much attention to it when I was a boy. Everyone still had their little shrine to Talos. But then, Ulfric and his Sons of Skyrim started agitating about it. And sure enough, the Emperor had to crack down. Dragging people off in the middle of the night. One of the main causes of this war, if you ask me. Of course.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need, within reason.
Hafar, did you really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Hush,
Well,
child. Don't pester your cousin.
You two make yourselves at home.
It's nice to be back in a friendly spot, huh? Listen, I'm going to lay up here for a while. You can make your own way to Solitude from here. I'd recommend heading to Whiterun, just down the road from here. From there you can take a carriage to Solitude. Just head north, you can't miss it. It's the capital of Whiterun Hold, the biggest and the best of the 9 holds of Skyrim. But don't take my word for it. Oh, you didn't know? That was Ulfric Stormcloak and his top lieutenants. Oh, right. You were caught trying to cross the border into Skyrim, weren't you? You're not kidding. Ulfric's the leader of the Stormcloaks. You know, the traitors trying to break Skyrim away from the Empire. You haven't heard of the civil war in Skyrim? I guess down in Cyrodiil, people have other things to worry about. It's pretty simple. Ulfric founded the Stormcloaks years ago, as a sort of private army to advance his ambitions. He's always used the ban on the worship of Talos to stir people up against the Empire. He never succeeded in getting much support, so a few months ago he murdered the High King. That got the Empire's attention. A masterstroke by General Tullius. He's only been in charge here for a few months, but he's turned things around for the Empire. We've been trying to catch Ulfric since the war started. but he always seemed to slip through our fingers, like he knew we were coming. This time, the general turned the tables on him. Ulfric rode right into our ambush with only a few bodyguards. He surrendered pretty meekly too. So much for his death or glory reputation. I thought we were taking Ulfric back to Cyrodiil, but I guess the general changed his mind. You know the rest. So did I. If the damn Stormcloak somehow found one, or woke it up, the war might be about to take an ugly turn. Hard to believe it was just a coincidence, that the first dragon anyone's seen for centuries attacks just as Ulfric was about to be executed. Of course, I know today wasn't the best introduction to the Legion, but I hope you'll give us another chance. The Legion could really use someone like you, especially now. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them. I don't blame you for being angry about it. I would be too in your shoes. But it was all a mistake. You weren't supposed to be on that cart with those Stormcloak traitors. And the Imperial Legion needs your help, especially now with that dragon out there somewhere and Ulfric back on the loose. Sure, I understand. It's not easy to go from being executed by the Legion one day to joining up the next. But I think you'll see that the Legion is Skyrim's only hope for real peace right now. I know you'll make the right choice in the end.
You lost?
Keep your guard up. I guess that wasn't such a big deal elsewhere in the Empire, but here it's caused a lot of resentment. Native son and all that. Even I'll admit it hasn't been the Empire's finest hour. But it wasn't like the Emperor had any choice, did he? If he hadn't signed the peace treaty with the Thalmor, they would have destroyed the Empire. Then where would Skyrim be? That's the part that Ulfric's supporters always conveniently forget about. Unless the Empire stands together, the Thalmor will destroy us all. General Tullius has his headquarters in Castle Dour, in the city of Solitude, northwest of here. You'll want to talk to Legate Ricka. She deals with the new recruits. I'll be sure to put in a good word for you if I get back to Solitude first. Be careful on the way to Solitude. Damn Stormcloaks could be anywhere. What the rebels like to forget
Alright,
is that the Empire is what's keeping the...
With that being said, let's go find a nice secluded spot to end things, shall we? Maybe over here.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe... Never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you.
Yeah, here on the road will do. So that was the first episode, guys, and ladies and gentlemen. We'll probably be back with more. I know it was kind of short, and I know a lot of people have already seen this part of me playing before. We will try to get up to where we were originally as quickly as I can. I know that's a lot of episodes away, but like, it was unfortunate, you know, I had to restart, you know, I had no choice really. Like, I wasn't comfortable after being away for a long time. You know, these things happen. There's not much you can do, yeah. There's not much you can do. You have to kind of just, you know, go with the flow. But yeah, excuse me. Anyway, I will hopefully see you all very soon. This was a great test episode as well. On the subject of testing, I think I will read more into some of the mods that we have installed, and I will definitely come back with a fresher perspective on how to go forward with things. I think I made the right decision in choosing the same character. I hope that was the right decision. I did say I would start new, but I don't know. I don't feel comfortable 100% starting with a new character. Also, I've played Skyrim that many times, I kind of know what I like and what I don't like. So, yeah. I prefer playing Wood Elf. I'm not gonna lie, I like archery. It's fun. There's a known route over there. Has there always been a known route over there? We got time. I want to collect that known route before we go. Come here. Yeah, this is probably as good a spot as any to finish. Let's just go over here. Can I get up on this? Yep. Alright. This has been Loretail. I hope you've all enjoyed. I look forward to the future. This game's going to be really fun. The second time around, I know. But yeah, we'll come back maybe tomorrow, or maybe even later. I might do a double episode today. Who knows? Anyway, I will talk to you all later. This has been Loretail. Bye.